Welcome to The Rundown with Major Williams, your number one resource for all things local, keeping us connected and informed on the stories that matter to our community.
From city council talks to high school walks, from freeway lights to community sites, we bring you real stories, clear and true. This is The Rundown, made just for you. What's up, family? I'm Major Williams, and welcome to Murrieta TV right here on The Rundown. This week, we're taking a deep look at what's happening across Murrieta, Temecula Menifee, Wildomar, Lake Elsinore, and Paris. No fluff, no recycled social media rumors, just real information that affects people who live, work, raise families, and build businesses right here in our local communities. But before we begin, let's take a quick moment for a weekly prayer. God, thank you for our cities, our neighborhoods, our schools, our families, and every person watching today. We ask for wisdom for our leaders, protection for our first responders, strength for our business owners, and encouragement for those facing challenges. Help us stay informed, connected, and focused on building stronger communities together. Amen. Now let's start with this week's weather. This week we are seeing a cooler start across Riverside County. Morning clouds and mild temperatures will stick around through the middle of the week before giving way to sunshine heading into the weekend. Temperatures will range from the upper 60s to upper 70s, with some areas reaching the low 80s by Saturday and Sunday. So if you're planning outdoor activities, youth sports, community events, or simply enjoying time with family, the second half of the week looks fantastic.
What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro with one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone and no activation fees. Only at Metro.
Now let's talk about one of the biggest local stories impacting our region. Over in Temecula, residents continue voicing concerns regarding the proposed Golden Pacific Power Link project. The proposal includes approximately 140 miles of high voltage transmission lines running through portions of Southwest Riverside County, including parts of Temecula. Residents have raised concerns regarding property values, environmental impacts, and the long-term visual effects on the community. This is one of those issues that may not affect your daily commute today, but it could shape the future of the region for decades. So if you live in Temecula, this is a conversation worth paying attention to. Meanwhile, here in Murrieta, city leaders continue working through planning and development issues as growth continues throughout the region. Planning Commission meetings remain active as discussions continue around land use, infrastructure improvements, and future development projects. These meetings may not generate headlines, but they often determine where future housing, retail centers, traffic improvements, and business developments eventually take shape. Also in Menifee, growth continues at a rapid pace. Road improvements and infrastructure projects remain ongoing, and city officials continue preparing for increased residential and commercial expansion. In Menifee, also, they're hosting family-friendly events this week, which is including movies in the park, and I believe that movie is going to be Cars, so look that information up. Lake Elsinore continues advancing initiatives aimed at attracting tourism, economic development, and community engagement. The city has also been promoting emergency preparedness programs and family-oriented events as summer approaches.
Another pep talk? Nah, you're past that. Hype fades, but good energy, that stays. Workout, workday, whatever. We're here for it all damn day. We've got good energy. Neuro Gum and Mints.
Now let's move into public safety. One of the most concerning stories in the region remains an ongoing homicide investigation connected to a disappearance of 61-year-old Frank Torres in Temecula. Investigators continue seeking information after suspicious circumstances led homicide detectives to take over the case. As always, if you have any information regarding an active investigation, share with your local law enforcement. In Lake Elsinore, deputies recently responded to a fatal motorcycle collision, serving as another reminder that roadway safety remains everyone's responsibility. Drivers are encouraged to stay alert, watch for motorcycles, and slow down when weather conditions require it. Authorities in Paris recently seized more than 50,000 counterfeit pills. We spoke about this last week. These counterfeit pills continue to pose a significant threat throughout California and often contain dangerous substances that can be deadly. Parents, this remains one of the most important conversations you can have with your kids. And while we're talking about safety, let's discuss e-bikes once more. Across Southern California, complaints involving reckless e-bike riding continues to increase. In Murrieta specifically, riders under 18 are required to wear helmets, and safe riding practices remain critical. Parents, please understand that many of the e-bikes travel at high speeds, so work with your kids to better understand that, better understand the nuance of driving in traffic, popping wheelies in traffic or in the shopping centers. Just be safe. You're watching Murrieta TV, where local businesses, local stories, and local voices come together. Thank you for supporting community-driven media. Want to advertise, want to sponsor a segment or spotlight your business? Connect with Murrieta TV today, and let's build local together. Now it's time to think local with Major Williams. This week's reminder is very simple. Strong communities are built by strong local businesses. Every coffee shop, restaurant, boutique, service provider, and entrepreneur contributes to the character of our city. When you support local businesses, you're supporting local jobs, local families, local sponsorships, and local community events. This week, I encourage everyone to make one intentional local purchase. Choose the neighborhood coffee shop, visit the local boutique, hire the local service provider. These dollars stay right here in our community. And for our local business owners, here are 3 tips to increase revenue this week. First, tell your story. People connect with people before they connect with your products. Second, create local partnerships with schools, churches, sports organizations. Third, I would say, follow up with your existing customers. Most businesses spend too much time chasing new customers while ignoring the people who have already chosen to do business with them. Finally, as graduation season approaches, congratulations to the students, the teachers, the coaches, and families across Murrieta Valley, Vista Murrieta, Murrieta Mesa, Great Oak, and Temecula Valley High Schools. This is an exciting time of the year, and we celebrate you for all your accomplishments. And remember, Murrieta TV is not just my platform, it belongs to the community. So if you have a birthday shout out, a sports achievement, a school accomplishment, send me a 1-minute video so we can share it right here on Murrieta TV and also on our social media. And to local business owners, if you're looking for authentic local visibility and a direct connection to families throughout Southwest Riverside County, partner with Murrieta TV. Together we can continue building a platform that informs, inspires, and strengthens our community. You can reach us directly at OurMurrietaTV@gmail.com or directly on Instagram at MurrietaTV. From city halls to graduation calls, from local growth to community goals, we bring you the stories near and true because this valley belongs to you. Stay informed, stay involved, and always think local. I'm Major Williams, and this is Murrieta TV, The Rundown, and we'll see you next time.